Hi friends, it's Natasha, your host here at the Cozy Cushion. I hold sacred space here as an intuitive empath with psychic abilities that has a strong passion for transformational coaching to help you live the life of your dreams. So today, as you can see, my office has changed a little tiny bit. I'm outside in nature. This is a willow tree, and I'm actually hanging from my swing in my willow tree. I absolutely love it out here. So, welcome to the Cozy Cushion here, where we have an opportunity to talk about things that are meaningful to us. So, today, on this Ruby Tuesday, I've come to speak about Ancient Scroll number 8. So, before I dive into the Ancient Scroll number 8, I just want to ask you how your progress has been going in life. I'm just curious. I've been thinking a lot about my own life, and I want to find happiness and true happiness in my life, and I want to have progress in doing that. So Ancient Scroll number 8 is the scroll of progress. And what this scroll teaches us is that our attitude about our dreams and our journey in life, whether that's our physical journey, our mental journey, our spiritual journey, as well as all that other stuff that comes into life and the aspects that add to who we are, what our full-time purpose is, and who we are becoming. So, as most of you know, it is my absolute pleasure and most favorite thing in the world to talk about building your dreams and having progress so that you're not staying stuck, because each day we wake up, we have an opportunity to see life one of two ways. And I've talked about this before in my videos. We can see life as though nothing is a miracle, or we can view life as everything is a miracle. So if you've been here and watched a few of my videos, you'll realize that I live as though everything in my life is a miracle. I practice gratitude. I practice self-awareness, and I believe that in order for us to find and achieve happiness in our lives, it's a hero's journey. So what that means from a spiritual strength perspective is that we all go through this journey trying to find our full-time purpose at the same time that we're trying to do many other things, find out who we are as, I'll just use some examples from my own life. You know, our job when I was really young, I had to figure out my responsibility of being an older sister and what that meant, and the expectations that were placed on me, as well as learning what that meant for me. And when I was first introduced to being a big sister, I wasn't really thrilled with the whole idea, having a new baby sister in the house. Didn't go over very well with my level of happiness. So there was an adjustment period in that very tiny tidbit and journey. So sometimes during our journey of life, depending on what age we are, and I've always said this, our age is really irrelevant. It's what we believe, what we think, how we feel, and how we behave that really determines our progress in life. So lately, here at the Cozy Cushion, we've had a lot of progress in growing the YouTube channel. I've really dedicated my time because it makes me happiest when I come here and show up for you, trying my best to learn how to engage with you through digital media, reach out to you as a friend, ask you, how are you doing, friend? What's going on in your life? Please engage with me down below in the comments, and let's see how we can help each other live our best lives. Doesn't matter what age we are, so whether we're very new to the channel and we're very young, or we're older and mature, we've been there, we've done that, and we always have potential to dream big. And we forget that along the way. So I believe it's my divine mission to remind everybody that it's never too late, we are never too old, and it doesn't matter where we're at in our life, whether it's down in the dumps, whether it's just it's very comfortable routine, or if I were to ask you, are you living your dream life, I would want you to meet me with enthusiasm, with a yes, yes, yes. So, if you're sitting there watching this video and you hear the word dream life and you're thinking, no, not yet, I'm waiting until the children move out, yeah, I'm living my dream life, but I have to work 80 hours in 2 weeks to even meet the needs of my bills and responsibilities within my family. I just really want to remind you, I'm hoping if I put my feet up, we're not going to spin too much. But let's see how it goes. So, today's ancient scroll is progress, and no matter where we are, whether we're at the beginning of our life or our end of our life, we're always changing, which is not my favorite thing in the world. So if you know me at all, you know I don't appreciate change. But we're always progressing. So we can progress in life and enjoy it, or we can fight the flow of life and what is waiting for us with every beat of our heart. A lot of us are in the habit of doing that. And a lot of it is our ego. Some of it is our conditioning from conditioning from social situations, as well as expectations from our education, our learning experience, or what we chose to become early in life. So with progress, some of us have kind of been reluctantly following the beat of our own drum, just hoping to figure it out. Some of us have been really trying to chart our course, create a plan, and try our best to reach our goals. I just want to remind you today, when it comes to progress, I really want you to think of your happiness in terms of safety, happiness, consideration, and joy. I don't want you to be piling struggles, because every time we think thoughts, they become things. And if we focus our thoughts on our struggles, we inadvertently really create more struggles for ourselves. It almost makes it impossible for the universe to work with us and for us. So that's where being an intuitive empath comes in kind of handy sometimes. So it hasn't always been easy for me, even knowing that there's so many aspects of life that we're just not curious enough about. I want to encourage you to be engaged in your own life. I want you to be responsible for your own life, but I also want you to find happiness where you're at right now in your life. If you're not happy right now in your life, I want you to take consistent, imperfect action at taking steps towards the life of your dreams. so many times in my life, I have a big dream. So if you're new to the Cozy Cushion, my dream as Natasha, creator of the Cozy Cushion YouTube channel, my hope is to be able to purchase a property, turn that an agricultural property. So I want there to be able to be barns and big buildings on this property, but I want it to be agricultural based because I believe when we're in nature, not only do we relax and we become clearer, we automatically, in my opinion, become healthier and more at peace in our life. So my greatest dream is to create the Cozy Cushion, which is a NBA sized private basketball court with a gym and a cafe and some hydrotherapy pools, which will be a sacred space, as well as a big functional celebration room as well, where we can teach group fitness classes, we can teach yoga and breath work and dances. We can host dances and celebrations, weddings, birthdays, what have you. So this is a big dream. It's a multi-dimensional dream. It's very sacred to my heart because it was created in my heart over time of my hero's journey and how I've got here. So my journey when I began very young as a single mom, being the mom of a son, I learned then my progress as a mother was very important to care for my son, but I was so young that it was important that we grew together and we learned to play together. And I'm so grateful that now that I'm here and I still have this dream, that I want to give that to more and more families. I think now, as I progress in this dream, at first it was very self-fulfilling dream. It was a dream because I needed to be back in the gym. My greatest joy in life was when I worked in a gym and I was helping people each and every day live a positive outlook and help themselves take care of themselves, mentally, physically, spiritually. And I found during that time, when I had reached my calling, when I was a young mom, I wanted to become a massage therapist and a personal trainer. I didn't become a massage therapist, but I did become a personal trainer, a certified personal trainer, yoga teacher, breathwork instructor. What I realized when I arrived at my calling that I had pursued and progressed to, I didn't want to answer the call. Spiritually, after years of dedication, work, certifications, money and hours and time, in what I thought then was my full-time purpose, when it came time to create financial abundance, I realized I needed to progress some more and I didn't want to answer the call. So I started a new journey, which was with Raven Construction. I quickly left the job that I should have left long before this, but I'm very loyal and I really spend a lot of my focus and time making sure I'm sure, and a little too much time. As I get older, I realize progress, in order to move forward, you have to become very good at making decisions. And then you have to be very comfortable with moving forward from those decisions. And that's, friends, oh my God, friends, that has been a struggle. But now it's a great asset because when I left what I thought was my full-time purpose at the gym, I hit rock bottom mentally. It was a rock bottom struggle because I lost my identity. I lost what I thought I wanted, and I had no idea where to go from there. What I knew for sure was I needed financial stability. I knew that I had family members that were reliable, and I knew that we had skills in certain trades. So I said, okay, Self, financially, we're going to make a decision. So I made a decision to create Raven Construction, my construction business. And this is where I'm a little flighty. Maybe it's because I'm a Pisces, but I created this business because I knew someday I'd be creating the Cozy Cushion and I would need a company to build it because it's that big, and I want it to be timber framed. I realized this morning when I went to my mailbox, I received my joint stock registry to register my business again. And I was humbled because I started in 2019. So 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 5 years in business because I made a decision that I needed to provide for my family. And I needed my family to have security and to make progress. So in 2019, I made that decision. I took a big chance. I found resources and I just went for it. I was scared to death. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I knew why I was going to do it. My why was, I knew in my heart of hearts that my purpose here is to be a messenger of transformation, that we're all worthwhile. We all have dreams that are meaningful, and the more we know it and the more we light each other's lights in this world and help walk each other home, honestly, the more beautiful our world's going to be. There are so many times when I feel as though I started this dream actually for the Cozy Cushion back in 2011. So it was even prior to my decision to create my construction business. So even though my progress is really slow, what I realized is I needed a lot more tools than I thought I did. So my progress might be slower, but I'm way more ready now for progress of that dream to become a reality. So the reason, my why of keeping this YouTube channel and coming to you each week on Ruby Tuesday, is because my journey here on earth has a lot of valuable information, and I believe as a mother and grandmother, I have a lot of education and engagement that I would like to share, that if you follow, you can find tidbits of wealth in this information that can really help you transform your own life, which makes my why so exciting, because I do this all for you. You know, my construction company was for me and my family, but it's also for you because I love building homes for people, because I know my project manager is dedicated to making sure things are done the best way, the right way, the first time. We're not going to go into any details about that today, but it's helped with progress of Raven Construction, the company that I have, that will someday physically build the sacred space that I call the Cozy Cushion. So basically what the Cozy Cushion is a sacred space that I invite you to, that allows you to begin your journey into reaching for your highest timeline, reaching your smallest desires and dreams and making them possible. Most importantly, loving the life that you have. So, I'm not going to keep you here forever today because, as you can see, my swing is a little twirly. I'm having a little bit trouble staying still. I'm glad to be out of my office. I've been working in my office. Doing some courses for the theater that I will also work at this upcoming season as well, which is bringing me so much contentment and so much joy in my hometown and connecting me with my community. And I have an opportunity to engage with so many people that I love and miss a lot of my friends. So I get to see you out, have a good time, as well as enjoy the theater in my hometown, as well as my theater family. So I've been doing some courses for a new opportunity that I have there. And that's great progress, friends. I'm very curious about the progress in your life and where you feel stuck. So if you feel stuck in life, I really want to invite you to leave me some comments that I can engage with you down below. Let me know if this message resonates with you in any way. And also, let me know about your progress. Let me know about how you're feeling. Are you feeling good about your progress in life? Are you feeling slow, painful about your progress? Are you being let down with your progress? And I want to know those thoughts and feelings and what's being brought up for you while you watch this today. So I'm just going to end here today with a immense thank you for following me, for believing in me, and most importantly, leaving your comments and your engagements down below and subscribing. If you have friends or family that you feel may resonate with this channel or benefit from this channel, please invite them. Show them something, maybe your favorite thing. I'm trying each time I come here to improve not only the quality of my videos, the quality of the content that I enjoy producing here, but I also want to focus solely on my engagement with you and the people that find me, because there's a lot of people I don't know. And I want to get to know you. I want to engage with you, and I want to dream together. I want to get progress in this life together. So it doesn't matter where you live, what part of the world, it doesn't matter your economic background, doesn't matter if you're healthy and whole. I want to hear from you. So I'm just going to leave this with my message, my love, my light shining bright here in the cozy cushion, that all dreams are possible, that you are worthwhile. Most importantly, you're loved by me. Take care, friends. I'll see you next week with maybe some more updates and what's going on. I've got some really great things coming up for the YouTube channel, for my Facebook page, as well as a blueprint opportunity some of you may be interested in to create a business of your own, where you can engage with your own people. You can be the CEO of your own business, and you can start getting your own progress in your life. And I would love to guide you through that and be a friend along the way. So take care. I'll talk to you soon. Leave your thoughts on progress below. And take care. Stay safe, friends.